Right, hello everybody, what is up, League? Hello, hi, it is your boy, it's JP, hello, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. Yes, welcome back to this brilliant and totally not broken game. Yes, welcome back. Hope you are having a lovely day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. Hopefully it is great. But yes, welcome, and we are going to be doing another horse comparison video. I've done one of these before. It is the Norfolk Roadster or Arabian, which is best video. If you haven't seen that, go have a look at it. It's terrible, but yes, it's good. But yes, we're going to be doing another one with the two probably again most popular horses in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. It's going to be the Turkoman versus the Missouri Fox Trotter. Probably some of the most common horses I see other than the Norfolk Roadster and the Arabian. Probably the most popular horses I see players, new players, players who've been here for a while still using in the game. So why not compare the two? And out of which one would I personally go for? And which one should you guys probably think to get if you're trying to get one? So let's go over. I'm currently riding our Mustang, Buddy, because I haven't rode him in a while. But here we go, into the stables, and let's get going, shall we? And I think perfect place to start off is going to be the wonderful Missouri Fox Trotter. Yes, that one. The one which has been in story and probably everyone's loved ever since. Here it is, the Missouri Fox Trotter. Now this is one of the new coats. If you didn't know, 4 new coats were added, I think like a month or 2 ago now. And these are highly more priced and stuff like that, but we'll get to that in just a jiffy. But yes, we're going to have a look at the horse first. At stats at level 1 to level 4 bonding. So at level 1, you're looking around 4, I think it's 4, possibly 5 health, which is... it's okay, it's decent. 6 stam at level 1, remember, and then at level 4 you've got 8 health and then 9 stam. So pretty good overall stats without looking at speed and acceleration. Standard handling is also good to look at. You want a horse which is going to be, you know, easy to control and actually good to control. Alright, then we do go down to speed and acceleration. Now every little bar you see at the bottom where there's white and yellow, I class those as 1 horsepower just because it makes sense. You know, it's a horse, this is how much power it gets and stuff like that. That's only for me, that's how I see it. Others may see it differently. I am going to equip Charles because we need to have a look at him outside the stable. But at speed, without the Nacho saddle, remember, if you're getting this horse at an earlier age and you might not have the Nacho saddle, it's going to be at default 7 speed and 5 acceleration, but then adding the Nacho saddle and the hooded stirrups, that does increase to max 10 speed and then 8 acceleration. Now we are going to go have a look at the horse outside the stable before we come back in and look at the pricing and when you unlock the Missouri Fox Trotter. Now we are going to spin him. Where are we going to put him? We're going to put him right here, I think. Put his head lovely into the sunshine so you guys can see him beautifully. And there he is. I'm going to put my gun away. I'm so sorry, Charles. This is which coat is this? I keep forgetting the coat name. The Black Turbo Missouri Fox Trotter. And now, doesn't he look beautiful outside in that gorgeous sunlight? A nice horse, nice medium to large horse. Something I like looking for in a horse. I don't really like the small ones, like, you know, your Arabians, your Mustangs. Even though I do like the Mustangs for stats and stuff, I do prefer like the medium to larger horses. So the Missouri Fox Trotter for me is fitting in my criteria. But how much do we have to pay for it, and when do we unlock it? Now, as I said at the beginning, 4 new coats of the Missouri Fox Trotter were added. These are, I think, able to be unlocked at level 1. At level 1, you can start the game and instantly get the horse. Obviously, you don't have the funds, you don't have the money and stuff. But if you buy gold, you can buy this horse. So we go down to multi. It's a multi-cross horse, by the way, which is really, really good. Missouri Fox Trotter. Now, the first 2, the original 2 we know of, are $950 plus $125 for horse insurance. And I believe you unlock these between level 50 and 60. These 2 Pacific, obviously the other 4 you unlock at level 1, but they do cost a hefty $1,125 dues. Oh no, and then obviously the one I have costs 45 gold. Now bear that in mind. If you want to grind a game to get this horse, then fine. But $1,000 and 45 gold? You can get that by obviously buying gold in the store. But if you want to do it legit, that's going to be a while to get that one. But the coats look good. They are pretty decent, to be fair. That I do have the black and white one because it is kind of nice looking, isn't it? But overall, for a low level to high level player, the Missouri Foxtrot is a good horse. Obviously, it's a multi-class as well, as I've already stated. Therefore, it's good against predators, gunshots. We all know this. Right, next horse, eh? It's the mighty Bigger Ed. Now, Bigger Ed is our 400 subscriber horse. If you are new to the channel, I got this horse specifically when I hit 400 subscribers. So he's been here for a while. But Bigger Ed, here he is. I love the black Turkoman, and personally out of Missouri and Turkoman, I will go Turkoman. But let's have a look at level 1 bonding. You are going to start with 7 health and I believe 5 stam. And then at level 4, that increases to max out 10 health and 8 stam. So it's 1 health, I think 2 health better than Missouri Foxtrotter, but 1 stam less than a Missouri Foxtrotter. Now, I look at the health stat personally in a horse. I want to see a horse with like max 10 or close to 10, so therefore it can take more bullets, therefore I can run away from that griefer or the highly overpowered NPCs around here. But yes, without the Nacho saddle, the speed is at, I believe, 6, and the acceleration at 5. So they I believe 1 less speed than the Missouri, but max the same in acceleration. Then add in the Nacho saddle and the hooded stirrups, we do get 9 speed and 8 acceleration. So the same acceleration for both horses, but apparently the Turkoman is just 1 horsepower slower. Now we are going to go out of the stable and have a look at Bigger Ed in the lights, because you know we did that for the Foxtrot, it's only fair. And I have forgotten to say, mane and tail is completely up to the player's choice. I normally go for defaults or this kind of style because this is how I like my horses. But there is the Turkoman. I will show his, he is the black one. And doesn't he just, he looks gorgeous. I love this guy. I really do. I actually do. My favourite horses of all time is Norfolk Roadster, but Turkomans are now starting to creep up. Now, let's have a look. How do we unlock this horse? When do we unlock it? And how much are we going to pay? Now, we know of the 3 originals, the gold, the brown, and the silver. I believe you unlock those between level 60 and 70, I believe. It's been a while since I've unlocked them, so I've kind of forgotten. I should have done my research. But these ones right here cost 950, so the same as the Missouri Foxtrot, but 38 gold for the silver one, if that piques your interest. Go for it, it's great. Now we move on to the 4 new coats. The grey, the black, the chestnut, and the Perillo, that one. These cost actually $125 cheaper. $1,000 for the horse that doesn't include horse insurance, which is again another $125. The black one, which is only gold purchasable, is 40 gold, so 5 gold less than the black Turbo Missouri. So is this worth going for instead of a Foxtrotter? In my personal opinion, yes. It's got better health, it's got 1 less speed, but it has the same acceleration. You might as well go for a black Turkoman over a Foxtrotter. But again, personal opinion, and there's the other 2 coats as well. We did show the other 2 off as well. But in my personal opinion, Turkoman is better. It's just the way the horse looks. I generally do like the way the horse looks over the Missouri. The health stat for me is a big bonus. I love that this horse has 10 health compared to 8. And also, I don't know, it's just something about a Turkoman. I don't know what it is. I think I've got a Turkoman bug, where every time I look at a Turkoman, I'm like, it looks really cool. I look at my Foxtrot, I'm like, yeah, it's cool, but it's not a Turkoman, or it's not a Norfolk Roadster. So, personal opinion, the war or the comparison between Turkoman and Missouri Foxtrot, I'm gonna have to hand it to the Turkoman. Overall, I just think it's cheaper as well. That's another big bonus for me as well. That $125 extra in the bank could go on to something, I don't know, guns, more ammo, upgrading camp, whatever. I just feel like a Turkoman is just a little bit better. It is close, it's a close call, but I do think the Turkoman is just better than a Missouri Fox Trotter. So I do hope you have enjoyed this video. Obviously, please leave a comment. What do you think? What is the go-to horse out of these two you would go for personally? Are you more like, I don't care about the health stat, I just care about the Missouri Fox Trotter? It's got better speed, so I go for that one. Please leave in the comments. I would love to know what you guys are thinking out there. But I hope you enjoyed. As I normally say, please subscribe, like, or leave a dislike, leave a comment down below, and I will see you, I don't know, probably a stream. I'm probably streaming. I do stream from time to time. Make sure to check it out. I'll mainly stream Red Dead, but there is Ark streams, Evolution streams from time to time. But I will catch you guys then. Stay safe, have a good day, and I will catch you all later.